Hi everyone, I'm her Huntress. I wanted to do a real quick video and review two new products that I have gotten recently, and I wanted to talk about them because they are pretty much a dupe for one of my higher end products, which I will get into all that in just a moment. But first, the products we are talking about today are the Olay Mists Ultimate Hydration Essence. I've got the calming one, and I have the energizing. The reason I got these is because one of my favorite products that I use at least once a day, probably twice, is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. And this is a small bottle. I did have the bigger bottles. Whatever reason, the bigger bottles, the sprayer on them is crap. Complete crap. The small bottles have better sprayers. But this little guy right here is, I think, $18. This is my second one this year. So that's pretty expensive when you go through it like I do. Now for this, you can see there's like oil at the top. You shake it up, you spray it. It smells fantastic. It's got like a mint eucalyptus smell. I think it really does brighten up and moisturize my skin before my whole moisturizing routine. So that's where I like to use this. I put this on first before a serum, before anything. I even spritz it on maybe at lunch sometimes to kind of just freshen up my face and just give me a refreshed feeling. So I really like this. I've been using it for about a year now. And since it's so expensive, I really wanted to try something else that was just like it. And I've been on the hunt. Now I did get this e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. There's no sprayer to this, so that's a ding on it right there. I didn't think this was like the Caudalie water, I'm sorry. This was the Hydrating Water Essence. This was the Beauty Elixir. This wasn't anything like that. It doesn't have any smell. Yeah, there's no smell to it, so you don't get that bougie feeling when you put it on. I mean, I guess it was hydrating. I think I might like this in the summer, so I'm going to keep a hold of this. I'm not going to pass it on to anybody else, because this might have a place, but it just might be in those hot months when I don't want a really heavy moisturizer on. By the way, I have been sick, so if my voice sounds weird, that's why. So yeah, the e.l.f. one did the Caudalie no justice. I tried a few other ones from like Mary Kay. I'll pick up anything that says Essence. I know... who makes it? Estee Lauder has an essence that is really good. However, it's more expensive than the Caudalie, so that's, I mean, you know, what good is that? Until I seen that Olay came out with some hydration essences. And I love these. I love these to death. They both have different smells. Now, I think there's only two of them. And I got mine from Amazon. I think they're at Walmart. I'm sure they're at like CVS or any kind of pharmacy. But let's go into the calming one first. This one is aloe leaf and chamomile extract. It has a pretty decent sprayer. See, that's a pretty good sprayer in my opinion. The only thing that I'm going to knock these for is after you spray them a few times, you're going to see that the bottle shrinks down because it doesn't like suck in air to puff the bottle back out again. So that's kind of weird. So if you spray it a few times, the bottle kind of crunches in and you have to open up the top and it sucks in air and it becomes round again. That's really weird. I don't know what that's all about. But this just says on the go instant hydration. What it does, hydrating mist with aloe leaf and chamomile, calms dry and tight skin, absorbs quickly and refreshes makeup, leaves skin with a visibly healthy glow. What does this smell like? Let's see. You just smell everything. I smell the aloe. I smell chamomile for sure. It's very relaxing. I'm sure that's why they call it calming. This one most reminds me of this one. There's the same kind of smell kind of going on. They're the most similar, I would say. But you can see after I sprayed it a few times how the bottle looks weird. I'm not sure what that's about. So I just kind of open it up, sucks in air, and we got a round bottle again. Don't ask me what the story behind that is. But it would be a 10 if it didn't have that problem. Now this one is the Energizing Vitamin C and Bergamot. Same exact claims on this one as the other one. Same sprayer. Fantastic. Let me refresh myself on what this smells like. You smell the bergamot, and it's almost not a heavy citrus, almost a floral smell. They're completely different, but it is energizing. That's why I say it's almost citrus, almost floral, but there is something very uplifting to this one that this one doesn't have. I mean, you can tell this one makes you feel calm and and this one's like, ooh, yes, let's brighten up my day. But I really like these. Like I said, I put it on first before I put on my moisturizers and stuff. Does it really help them sink in? I'm not sure, but I do like the smell of both of them. It's an experience for me. I like to experience these in the morning, first thing. It opens up my eyes. It kind of gets me going, ready to put on the rest of my skincare routine and then my makeup. I will link the price down below. Like I said, I got these from Amazon, and I just wanted everyone to know my opinion that I think these are fantastic. If you like the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, I would try these out. By the way, this is 30 milliliters, 1 fluid ounce, $18. 98 milliliters, 3.3 fluid ounces. I'm going to say these were around $11, but I will give that information below for sure. So, all right, thank you for joining me today. I hope this helps somebody out there decide whether they are going to buy these. All right, I will see you in my next video. Bye.